The story starts after the American Revolutionary War. United Empire Loyalists moved to a rich, promising land in 1788. The Crown gave them land, and they planted roots along the banks of a river that would soon become very important to the future of their town. The rise began in 1833 when the first Welland Canal reached Lake Erie. The area, which was first called Tunnel, changed its name to Welland in 1858 and became a city in 1917. Hi, my name is Vanessa Wilson, and I believe that real estate doesn't always have to be in black and white. The story we just heard discussed, although short, gave us a deep understanding of Welland's past and history. However, that knowledge simply won't suffice if you want to live there. That's why we will talk about everything you need to know about Welland, Ontario, if you plan on moving here, right here in this video. Stay tuned, as a bonus tip is there at the end. Let's not waste any more time and get started. Starting with number 7, let's have a generic overview of the city. Welland is a lively city in Ontario's beautiful Niagara region. It's known for its friendly people, cheap living, and closeness to natural attractions. Market Square is the center of the city life. It's full of historic buildings, local shops, and restaurants, making it a very busy place. It also has a bunch of different neighborhoods. For example, with its beautiful views of the canal, Seaway seamlessly mixes residential and business areas. Woodlawn has quiet, tree-lined streets that are close to all the things you need. Portage is a great place for first-time home buyers because it's an area that is on the rise. Eastdale, West Main, Niagara College South, Pelham, Welland South, and Dane City are all charming in their way, giving people in this friendly city a wide range of living and lifestyle choices. Coming in at number 6, let's talk about the housing costs and vibe of the area. Let's be real, if you plan on moving somewhere, the first and foremost thing you will want to do is research how much it costs to buy a house. And luckily for you, if there's anything Welland it's popular for, it's the affordability of real estate in the market today. Like today, Welland homes are selling for an average price of $592,000. This is quite low considering the average sale price for a single detached home in Toronto was over $1.275 million in the first quarter of 2024. But no cost is big if there's a good vibe in the area. And again, you're quite lucky. Welland has a friendly and community-oriented vibe. Neighborhoods often know each other, and you'll find people chatting on their front porches. And in short, your bank balance and your heart both will be happy here. Moving on to number 5. Let's talk about transportation. Now, moving around the city gets a lot easier if you can ask for just directions. But most of our introverted selves wouldn't allow us to do that. But I'm here to give you a basic guide so you at the very least don't end up getting lost like I do. Welland is served by the Niagara Region Transit System, which offers fixed route buses. Here are some key routes. Route 506, which is Ontario Road. This route connects you to various neighborhoods in Welland, including Ontario Road. Route 75, if you need to travel between Welland and St. Catharines. Route 75 operates on weekdays. Also, the nearby Highway 406 connects Welland to St. Catharines, and the Queen Elizabeth Highway, which leads to Niagara Falls and Toronto. Lastly, the closest major airport is the St. John C. Munro in Hamilton International, which is the Hamilton International Airport, YHM, located about 70 kilometers or 43 miles northwest of Welland. It serves domestic and some international flights. Coming in at number 4, let's talk about the schools. If you have kids, then this point is worth taking notes. If you don't, then it's also important to know, as schools affect the real estate of the particular area by a lot. Welland has around 37 public schools. Schools that are known to instill Catholic values, to schools known for strong science courses. It's important to pick a school based on your child's personal needs and development. Notre Dame College School is one such school which focuses on Catholic teaching, and Centennial Secondary School is known for its community spirit and friendly atmosphere. I recommend you do your proper research and homework before enrolling your child into a school according to your own needs and their needs, of course. Moving on to number 3, let's talk about taxes. The Joker, Batman's sworn enemy, was scared when he found out that the IRS was after him. I'm pretty sure that you aren't exactly of his caliber. So knowing about the basic taxes is important. The taxes that are collected are carefully split between the city, Niagara region, and schooling. This makes sure that resources are spread out evenly. People think that Welland's property tax rates are fair, which makes it a great place for people to live. A small rise of 3.15% is planned for 2024 on top of a 3.8% rise in assessments. For an average home worth $230,000, this means an increase of about $56 per year. This is a pretty small increase in comparison to Niagara Falls and other cities, and it helps keep the city growing and getting better, which makes living in Welland even more appealing. Coming in at number 2, let's discuss the weather. Imagine you want to go out, but it's too hot to do so, or it's too cold. Regardless, if you know the weather pattern, it's easier for you to plan things to do and to go around. Welland, Ontario, goes through all 4 seasons that are typical of places in Ontario from March to May. So from March to May, spring brings warmer weather that's great for enjoying flowers in bloom and doing things outside. During the summer, from June to August, temperatures rise to an average of 77 degrees Fahrenheit or 25 degrees Celsius and rains quite often. From September to November, fall is a great time to go on beautiful drives because it gets cooler and the leaves turn beautiful colors and much brighter. From December to February, winter comes with high temperatures ranging from -2 degrees Fahrenheit to -2 degrees Celsius to 37 degrees Fahrenheit and 3 degrees Celsius. The city is covered with snow, so it turns into a beautiful winter scene. But last but not least, at number 1, let's talk about the shopping and food scene. So Welland's restaurants are a great mix of small, locally owned businesses and big, well-known chains. So there's something for everyone, from baked goods and cozy bars to quick bites. Coffee lovers can get their drink at small shops in their area or well-known chains like Tim Hortons and Starbucks. DoorDash brings food from many restaurants in the city to your door for your ease. People who love to shop go to Seaway Mall, which is a busy center with more than 120 stores and places to eat and activities. The Welland Walmart Supercenter is close by and has all the things that you need every day. So fashionistas can look at Maurice's for trendy clothing. Proposed Food Market has been a valued family-run business since 1935. They have great meats, fresh produce, and other groceries. Bonus tip as promised. The bonus tip is the Welland International Flatwater Center. The Welland International Flatwater Center, UIFC, is in Welland, Ontario, Canada, is one of the best places in the world to row, canoe, and race dragon boats. It has an 8-lane, 2,000-meter regatta course that meets world standards. and has been the site of important events like the Pan American Games in 2015. The building has a boathouse, locker rooms, and places for watching races that are perfect for seeing the action go on. The WIFC promotes events at the national and international levels, as well as training camps and local recreation programs. It makes Welland a better place for water sports, which brings in athletes and tourists from all over the world and helps local schools and community groups. Now, you know everything you need to know about living in Welland, but there's a small issue. Even though I explained the cost of living, it wasn't much detailed. So do check out this video where I cover the cost of living adjusted according to inflation. Once again, my name's Vanessa Wilson. I'm a realtor from Niagara Region, Ontario. And if I can service you, my contact information is in the description boxes below. And if you want to keep receiving real estate market updates, make sure to subscribe and follow me here and all my other socials. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And remember, real estate doesn't always have to be in black and white.